Trump said that he was going to protect America. There's some things that I paid attention to, and I was not a Trump supporter. He took a pocket loss to represent us.
But Sheena, you better preach.
That said that if that Hunter Biden laptop story
have any arguments against that right now, and I want to see how it goes. Imagine being a billionaire and you're born into a silver spoon and everything. You would expect to have some vices, right? This dude ain't had no vices. He ain't smoke, he ain't drink, he ain't do none of that. He was just focusing on businesses and building relationships. And before he decided to run as a Republican president, this dude was friends with the entire world. Everybody wanted to drop his name in TV shows and movies and songs. This dude was appearing in Home Alone, on The Simpsons. You name it.
I don't think that's anything wrong with being a celebrity, but being the president of the United States of America is a totally different.
But this is the thing. Yeah, he took his celebrity with him, is what he did, and he did nothing.
He should have. I think. See, that's what I'm saying. I think that fueled his lust and his desire for that constant attention. Like I can give you a prime example. Like LeBron James went to Miami.
Yeah.
He said that. I remember that attitude and how, like, I think it's kind of that vibe. Tell you the king for so long, you believe that you the king.
You know what?
And
but was anything that he was doing not warranted? I mean, because the dude was actually backing up his talk. If he said he was going to do something, he was doing it. It's just that he had so many haters at the time that what could he do?
That's how the game going. It's not going to change. And now you put yourself into a smaller corner because, like you said, he been talking about. He been talking about the Republicans. You know, the Democrats not gonna work with him. So you only really got that small section of Republicans. How you gonna get anything done?
Here's the thing.
That's how the game gonna work when you get in. You can't just I'm gonna appoint a special counsel to do this and that. Like, that's gonna take hearings. You know what I'm saying? You got to get these people confirmed. You might have them as acting secretaries or yada yada, but you only gonna be able to get so much done doing that if you don't get them confirmed.
Well, yeah, you're right about that, but it's going to take some doing, but people need to stop being stubborn. Everybody's just stuck to their flag. It's like Crip and Bloods. They don't care what the other side says. As a matter of fact, it's just like being a Redskin fan and a Philadelphia Eagle fan. I don't care how much...
I'm sorry.
I'm just saying, I don't care how trash my team is. I'm repping my side no matter what. And they're just closed-minded, no objectivity whatsoever, no matter who's sinking the ship, Biden, or who's going to fix the ship and bring it back to where it needs to be. And a lot of people feel like Trump would do that because of his record, not because of his celebrity, not because of him being born into billions, but because of what he actually did when he got the job. That's it. When he got the job, he actually did it. He backed up his talk.
I mean, I hear what you, but like nothing. Like he said, the NAFTA, which was definitely good. And the one thing, okay, let me do this. Maybe the one thing I do.
Hello, can I say something?
Come on in.
Okay, so I don't know why you can't see my forehead because my camera's actually on, but I want to say this. Trump said that he was going to protect America.
Right.
And the first thing that he did when he got inside of that office is he started putting things in place for the Americans. He started with the tariffs. That's the first thing he did. He put tariffs on everything. Oh, y'all taxing us for this? No, we're going to take that money back and we're going to give it to the Americans. I seen more Americans. Hold up just a second. So I seen more Americans get money that they initially invested in the Americans, period. And they were able to get their money. And then, hold up, before we were supposed to get one more stimulus because other countries were getting stimulus for $2,000 per month per man, woman, and child in every household, right? He told Nancy Pelosi, go big or go home. We made him look bad as a president when all he really wanted to do was make sure that the American people had what was rightfully theirs.
So
now it's some things that I know because I know about his executive order 13986. Which actually protects us and makes it so that we can go back and look for our bonds that's naturally ours. I also know about another executive order that he put into place because the Democrats wanted to make it mandatory that the American people get the jab. He stepped in the way of that. He stepped in the way of that, and he said,
"No, that's not how it works."
And he created an executive order to protect those of us who did not want to get the jab. I'm just telling you, there's some things that I paid attention to, and I was not a Trump supporter.
But you know,
Sheena, you better preach.
I'm telling you, it's not that I'm not hearing you. It's not that I'm not hearing you. What I'm trying to get you to understand is that a lot of us have been set in our ways because our parents before us voted Democrat.
Yes.
Our parents before them voted Democrat.
Yes.
I'm looking at the people. Look, a lot of them say things to get in that seat. And
Yes.
once they get in the seat, they turn against the people that put them there. He didn't do that. Excuse me for being passionate, but he didn't do that. He did not do that. He didn't do that. And I'm going to tell you another thing. He took and donated his whole paycheck to charities. So he didn't take money from the American people. As a matter of fact, he took a loss, pocket loss. He took a pocket loss to represent us. Oh my goodness.
Sheena, you better
oh my goodness.
You better talk.
I'm talking about it's a lot of things that we did not pay attention to. And now we looking at certain things on TV now, and in all honesty, it's pushing us back further.
Yeah, it is.
It's not pushing us ahead.
Charged the CIA to stay in his hotels, and you know he was going to his hotels.
Hey, Conron, hold on one second. I gotta do this for Sheena.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Thank you, Van. But in all honesty, no, because seriously, I did not vote for Donald Trump. I would not go and vote. That second time that when him and Hillary was, going head to head, I wouldn't go and vote. I wouldn't.
The second time?
No, not the second time, but I'm just saying when it came up for him to become president, I did not go and vote in 2020. I mean, the first time around, I wouldn't go and vote. I was like, I'm not voting for that. The first time I didn't go in 2016. I didn't go and vote in 2016.
Yeah.
In 2020, I didn't vote either because he said that the election was going to be stolen. So I started listening, but then I started researching. See, we can't listen to what the news is telling us, because ever since I was a little girl, I've been getting, the TV really been pushing certain things on our people.
Yeah.
And now in the entertainment industry, they're pushing certain things on our people as young as our kids.